Dr. Rao H. Kalusu, MD MBI presents Stress in Modern Life versus Ancient Wisdom, A Path to Inner Peace, Part 5. Chapter 4, Root Causes of Stress in Modern Life, Deeper, Psychological and Societal Causes. To truly address stress, it is essential to understand its root causes. Modern life, with all its conveniences and advancements, has also introduced complexities that contribute to chronic stress. The pace of life. The rapid pace of modern life, driven by technology and globalization, leaves little room for rest and reflection. The constant need to be on and available, coupled with the pressure to achieve more in less time, creates an environment where stress thrives. Expectations and perfectionism. Society places immense pressure on individuals to excel in every aspect of life: career, family, social status, and personal development. This unrealistic expectation leads to perfectionism, which in turn causes stress when one inevitably falls short of these ideals. Materialism and consumerism. Modern society equates success with material wealth and possessions. The constant pursuit of more money, more belongings, more status, creates a never-ending cycle of stress as individuals strive to keep up with societal standards. Egotism versus oneness of the ancients. At the heart of much modern stress lies egotism, the belief in a separate individual self that must constantly assert itself, protect its interests, and prove its worth. This egocentric worldview creates a sense of separation from others and the world, leading to competition, fear, and anxiety. The ego is never satisfied. It always wants more recognition, more possessions, more power. This insatiable desire drives much of the stress experienced in modern life. In contrast, the ancients embraced a philosophy of oneness, recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. They understood that the self is not an isolated entity, but a part of a greater whole. This perspective fosters a sense of unity, peace, and contentment. By transcending the ego and embracing oneness, the ancients were able to live with a deep sense of inner peace, free from the constant striving and stress that characterizes modern life. The shift from oneness to egotism in modern society has exacerbated stress by creating a world where individuals feel isolated, disconnected, and constantly under pressure to prove themselves. The role of technology. Technology, while offering numerous benefits, has also become a significant source of stress. The information era in particular has introduced challenges that previous generations did not face. Information overload and outgoing intellect. The modern world is characterized by an overwhelming flow of information, available at our fingertips 24/7. This constant bombardment of data leads to information overload, where the mind is perpetually processing new stimuli, often at the expense of deeper understanding and reflection. In this environment, the intellect becomes outwardly focused, constantly engaged with external inputs and demands, while the ability to turn inward and cultivate inner peace is diminished. Dependence on senses and decreasing attention. The reliance on technology has heightened our dependence on sensory input, visuals from screens, sounds from devices, and constant notifications. This sensory overload can diminish our ability to focus and pay sustained attention, leading to a fragmented and distracted mind. The ancient practice of turning inward, cultivating attention and awareness, is increasingly lost in this era of constant outward focus. Neuroticism and mental strain. The information era's emphasis on outward intellect and sensory engagement can lead to increased neuroticism, a tendency toward anxiety, worry, and emotional instability. As individuals become more disconnected from their inner selves and more reliant on external validation, their mental resilience decreases, leading to higher levels of stress and neurotic tendencies. The challenges of the information era: over-reliance on outgoing intellect, dependence on sensory input, and the diminishing ability to focus, are in stark contrast to the ancient practices of introspection, mindfulness, and connection with the inner self. This contrast highlights the need to integrate ancient wisdom into modern life as a means of countering the stress that arises from these modern challenges. Having explored the root causes of stress in modern life, we will now turn to how ancient wisdom, exemplified by the simple and rich inner lives of past cultures, can offer solutions to these modern challenges. Dr. Rao Kolusu MD CEO Biapal LLC. Call 563-357-8786. Email raukolusu@biapal.net or ekolusu@gmail.com. https://w.beeple.net/ To live long and in wellness and in enjoyment. To have inner health, wealth and happiness. Contact Biapal LLC.